Yeah, I was at karaoke all night yesterday. Dude, I'm still tired. My voice is a bit raspy now.
What they all doing in Diva? I wanted to dress up at no dress up. I wanted to use the police skin that she has. I really wanted to go after Lucio and what's her face? Doomfist. It's just like I part of me feels like I have
I haven't really done anything with Doomfist yet. I want to try to be like you said, be police diva. Cause I have the skin. I might go police diva one of these days and try to kill Doomfist. I mean, that might sound racist on stream, but I'm black, so I'm cool with it, honestly.
to. Well, it's easier for you than me to define like, well, are you
Yeah,
black? Like, no, I'm actually white.
yeah.
You're a racist. You're a white person. Well.
I
And of
mean,
course, the whole I'm not racist, I got a bunch of black friends, that doesn't work like that too.
yeah. A lot of people still call you racist. What this?
But then again, I remember seeing something where someone said they're going to play soldier, only target mercies, and every time they kill mercies, not just keep back, but also do like the push-ups over her. And it was a woman who wanted to do that, and then that she is imitating rape, like everybody looks like she's raping mercy.
Mhm.
And she's like, well, I thought it was kind of funny. I'm sorry if you were too sensitive. I'm a woman, so I don't promote rape, but it was
Yeah.
funny. So I don't know. Just
I don't know why people try to.
people.
I don't understand why people promote rape anyway.
I don't think it's a good idea. I mean, the thing about it is, I'm not going to really advise it. Like this, it's like I can understand people get upset. I was raped when I was younger, so I can understand that it does hurt, it does suck, and it's one of those things that people say, well, unless you experience it, then it's easy to make fun of. Like I can say, well, I experienced it, it sucked, but at the same time, I guess I'm not trying to be too because something bad happened to me that I shouldn't. I guess for lack
Yeah.
of a better word, try to stop making fun, but at the same time, like you have to like said, like for somebody who's black and they have, let's say, being harassed by the police, and then
Oh,
this
I'm
person,
streaming.
regardless if
But you
they're
can
black
talk.
or
It's
white,
alright.
go and try to imitate that they could use the name of the police regardless if the person is white or black. I don't know.
But yeah, I heard everything you said. I was just listening. I'm more of a listener than a replier. I picked that up from my mom as well. I don't really say much while people talk. I just listen to them and just
Ah,
I just listen intently because I try not to be rude and interrupt people. That's why I muted my mic when my family member came into the room. So technically, I was listening to both you and him. Shut that. Shut that.
ah.
Uh, don't expect me to be good at Fortnite stream. I'm not that good. I played before, but that doesn't mean I'm good at this game. I may have pulled clutches where I save my friends, but that doesn't mean I'm good at this game. That's mere luck. I do it. I don't know if I do it too much or if it's just pure luck anyway. Check upstairs. No chest, more ammo. Why do I come into this big house when I know there's no chest here? I don't know. Anyway. Oh look, there's a camera. You know what? I remember when Lava was complaining so much about dancing in front of a camera, and I found one. Is Snobby.
Lava was funny.
She was, but she kind of got on my nerves too.
Typical of lava is one of the things she's funny when she does it, but at the same time she'll annoy the hell out of you type of thing. It's kind of like both of them are kind of expected. I
Yeah.
don't know. A lot of them are funny, and sometimes like it gets on your nerves. Some, like I said, a lot of them piss me off so much, but at the same time, it gets me to start laughing. Kind of get on my fucking nerves. It's so funny when she does it.
Now, stream, this is gonna look like I'm hacking, but I'm not. Just because I find these chests, it's not because, like, sometimes I don't hear them. What I know where most of them are because I've been to this place several times over. So it makes it seem like I know where it is, even though I really don't. Because, like, there's been, like, times, like, where people think, you may think people are hacking because they hear a chest, but they don't see it, but they find it anyway. I don't want my stream thinking I'm hacking in any way, sort of like fashion. Like just because I hear it and I find it doesn't mean like I'm hacking in any way. Because sometimes like I can't hear it. Like yeah, I hear one right now again, and it's above me.
At one of the funnier moments when she gets killed all with the line. She's like, "Thanks a lot, guys. You let me get killed."
I hate it when she blames people. Like, come on, you left the pack first. You can't get upset because of the
Yeah, that's
mistake
true.
you made. Like, I hate when she does that. She blames the pack.
It's annoying, but at the same time, it's funny. It's like, well, you kind of want to laugh at you, kind of pisses you off.
To me, I
She
call
has
it
that.
punishment. In my opinion, I call that punishment. And, like, really, I just say, to me, that's just karma. You talk about how we... Oh, the circle's here. Damn. Okay, anyway. You talk about how we left you. Half the times you aren't even playing the game or paying any attention to us. Like, sometimes you're, like, running
Also, lava
off.
has exactly, and also lava has that bad habit of
Blaming.
a lot of times. Well, a lot of times it's hurting us. And
Yeah.
remember at one time I think we were found at one place with a crater, and I call it those crack rocks in the ground.
Yeah.
She kind of abandoned us. Like we really needed her. She's going off looking for a lava, looking for something, doing whatever lava
Would naturally do.
does. Yeah,
Another light
go off
machine
like,
gun? Damn.
why are you leaving us? We need you. And then she's like, I saw a lawnmower. I wanted to be here because of the.
You didn't see no llama, you're just running off because you want to actually get some kills before we do. Or
Or something. She does.
she does it because she doesn't want us stealing kills from her when we're fighting people. Technically, it's a team-based thing. It doesn't matter if we're like stealing the kill. It's all about teammates helping each other. It's not about you wanting to get the kill because, well, you're just, I don't know, just a kill hog. You know, I know there have been times where like you'll play like shooter games and people will get really defensive about how they don't do certain things when they do it. Like she is a loot. I'll say it right now. I agree with Minion. She is a loot whore. She doesn't know when to stop being one because she's always stealing somebody else's loot or she's asking for it constantly. Oh, I'll give you this for that. Oh, I'll give you this for that. Can I please have that? Can I please have that? It's just like, first of all, that's not your loot. Second of all, you didn't find it. And when you hear somebody else say they found it, you start begging for it. Like, come on, Lava. You gotta be better than this. Like, there are a lot of things I could say about her, but I try to keep it to myself. Because I'm too nice of a person to actually, like, talk about people sometimes. And it goes against my morals, because I really don't like talking about people.
I do admit she's funny when she says it.
She is funny when she's mad. Shit. I like it. She's funny when she's angry.
She is. Hey, Apple. I heard you were talking about me. No, I'm not. Stop teasing me. Oh, boy, grouse chew.
I haven't found a pump yet. Well, AJ, what's the anarchy? Well, I
Oh,
can't.
oh,
Like, I still haven't found a pump at all, and I've been playing. Oh, I just found one. I was complaining about not finding a pump, and I just found one.
hey,
Wow.
what's a good rock Pokemon? I'm trying to go rock.
Rock Pokemon? Charizard.
Yeah, Charizard.
He's the best rock.
Uh, I think rock. I'm naming my weapons off of Havoc profile after Pokemon, my
Fuck.
legendary weapons. I'm trying to go rock. No, that's not Pikachu. No.
Onyx.
Shit. This is what happens when I don't play Pokemon for a long time.
Yeah.
Start forgetting
I
names.
forget the name. I know which one you're thinking of. 'Cause I forgot the name of it.
Dude, is there any new Pokemon get this segment? Like,
I mean,
this is sad.
in the newer generation, there's a lot of new rock type Pokemons, but I don't really care too much about the newer generation. Like the newer generation to me just doesn't like make Pokemon look
Yeah,
any
it's
cooler.
ups and downs. Like, I really love Black and White. I really love X and Y, but sometimes it seems like there's too many. Like, go from 150 to like what is it, almost 1,000 now. I'm lost count.
Pokemon Sun and Moon is not my favorite, but I have one favorite from Pokemon Sun and Moon, and it is Lunala. I love the legendary Lunala because the Pokemon itself looks like it'd be like a really cool person to hang out with because they're really peaceful. They don't really try to fight you. They only fight you if you get in their way.
I don't know what rock
It might well. I don't know what to get rid of, stream. I have too many weapons in my inventory. Should I get rid of the pump and tack? Or should I just get rid of the SMG? Which one?
Pokemon. You probably should, I guess. You say you had a pump and attack?
Yeah, I also used the pump tack combo because the tap is a rapid fire and the pump is a high damage range shotgun.
Probably go get rid of SMG.
That's okay. Alright, and so now I have Chug Jug, 2 shields, and 2 shotguns.
I heard that somewhere, I don't know if this is true or not, that if you drink Chug Jug around friends, you drink it down faster.
I don't know if that's true or not. There's a lot of rumors on Fortnite at this point. Sometimes there's rumors in this game that I don't even believe it's even true at this point. I found a deagle. Another pistol? I like how I throw. Oh my god.
Oh, fine horn.
Anarchy. I am carrying 2 mini shields, a Chug Jug, and Lord knows what else I could be carrying. I might just waste this Chug Jug after I leave the storm. I heard a chest.
Okay, so what should I need? Missile launcher.
I would name it Mistletoe. Oh, wait, what? There's somebody actually here? Where are you way out here?
Quad arrow. Element, because that sound is not fire.
Why are you way out here in the
Fast,
storm?
exploding. What's a good? Electric. Is that his name? Electro, that big one? The bigger one. Yeah, it was.
I thought it was Electabuzz.
Not that Electrode was like that big cookie ball one, like the one that looks like a
Electrobe.
ball.
That's Electrobe.
Yeah, Vortorb and Electro. Vortorb was a small one, just like a Pokeball. And Electro
Voltage.
was a very, very big Pokeball, and I think the colors were inverted, like it was white on top and black. White on top and red on the bottom instead of how Vortorb was. Top, white on top. How does the electric
Yes, I do have auto. Before anybody on my stream says anything, I do have auto tracking on. I forgot to take it off, so sometimes I do automatically lock on to people. It's not because I'm a lazy player and don't have good aim. It's because I'm just one of those people that forgets to turn it off when I first get the game. So yeah, like you saw there, I do have auto tracking on. That might sound like a hacking thing, but it's not a hacking thing. It's just something that allows new players, if you're not good at aiming, it auto locks on to people for you. It's like Call of Duty stuff. Like if you're not good at like tracking people while they run, auto tracking does that for you. That's why most of my kills I've gotten recently with like when I've been around you is because I have auto tracking on. And it's mainly because I forget I have auto tracking on and I never turn it off because at the end of the day I still end up forgetting anyway. There's no chest in here, buddy, if you want to run on the house with me. There's no chest in here. Don't get your hopes up. That was kind of a failed attempt. I apologize for that. I thought they were on the roof anyway. My bad. My bad. My bad.
I remember that song.
They played that karaoke night. It was so fucking funny, bro. Oof. But baby, you smile. Let it be. Jubilation. Why are you running? Why are you running?
And people in hell need ice water.
Why are you running? Why are you running? So baby, you smile. Let it be. They're mad at me because we're tearing down the area. Are you mad? Are you mad?
Oh shit, my health.
Are you mad? Are you mad? Are you mad?
God,
Let
these
it be.
oh, that's right, I have it on very hard.
No, no, not very hard. Anything but that.
Well, that's why I'm finding all these damn legendary weapons. I'm going around. Well, speaking of I'm going around hoarding weapons. Hey, that's one of the perks about having it very hard. You can find all these legendary.
But then again, in return, raiders get legendary weapons as well.
Yeah, that's what it were. Like I just killed 4 legendary raiders within what seconds? No, well, not a second. Oh, there's a 5th one within 2 minutes. There's the 5th one in the group. So there's actually more legendary raiders in that group of raiders than there are regular raiders. I love how this cow is fighting the raider. Way to go, cow!
Hey.
Braham is Braham or whatever.
It's just those Brahams can be very aggressive. They're not just simple cows.
Shit, I better start taking something.
They're two-headed cows. It's like that saying, I'm not just a man, I'm a strong man. Well, I'm not just a woman, I'm an independent woman.
Who don't need no man. Oh my god, the cow is pissed. The cow is just headbutting this thing.
You know what? If it hasn't been killed yet, that's what you call an MVP cow. They know.
She I take to that other. She's like, I ain't taking your shit today.
She ain't putting on nobody's shit today. Taking fall damage.
Okay, I gotta take you out now because much as I love watching this cow do it, at the same time,
It's kind of slow.
this, yeah. Plus, this is a legendary raider, and he got a shit ton of health. It seems like
The cow's not doing much.
yeah, it's not doing too much. Now, I think the cow can finish it off. Let's see. Let's see if the cow's gonna be able to finish it.
It's entertaining to watch a cow murder someone, but never actually.
He's very low health. Not to mention he's
Very low HP.
He can't move because I shot his legs out.
Ooh, rip.
Kill cow, damn.
Well, give her time.
Well, he's
She's
shooting at the cow now. He's shooting at the cow. Now the cow ain't dead, but he ain't dead.
so
Another one.
it took the raider that long to actually acknowledge the cow.
It's about that. Well, he's too busy shooting at me and Cogworth. Cogworth is down on the ground.
That's why he's not.
I'm watching this battle, so the cow been taking a lot of shots. The cow ain't down either. So this is what.
Well, this is what very hard mode looks like.
Oh, this cow actually got a lot of health. The cow actually has a name, Moo Moo. I think it's the people who own the setup. Finally, way to go, Moo Moo. Moo Moo is my nigga.
Moo Moo is not playing today. Moo Moo.
Fuck with Moo Moo. Okay, so he had a breathing combat shotgun. I'm taking that. I'm gonna take that after ice.
I'm gonna say this right now. I almost killed myself. I thought.
Get your useless ass over here, robot. Carry this breathing combat shotgun for I can go and get my gun at one more. And go and make it all gas and stuff. And name that ice.
Baby, you.
Give me that donut mix too.
Give me that
hey,
donut.
Ernie. Where's no, wait, Jessica. I need to talk to Jessica. They name another character off of somebody I used to date. Jessica, come here.
In that side.
Stop looking at my boobs.
You can't stop anybody from doing that, honestly.
Well, then again, this character.
I mean, think about it. Here, put it in perspective terms. If you were a person with big breasts and you were talking to a guy, do you really think they'll stop looking at your breasts?
Well, it's because a chick, so she could be bi or something.
I mean, I know that, but some guys.
Man, if there's big boobs in front of my face, I'm gonna look too. I think Ernie and Jessica are a couple because they own a pizza place.
I'm gonna say this now because I am guilty of it.
Yeah, Ernie's place.
I want, like, when I look at a girl and I talk to her, I look at her eyes, but since I can task with my eyes, I can also look at her breasts if I wanted to. And, like, I'm very slick about it. Like, I don't make it look like I'm looking at them. I'm looking at her, like, face first.
Give me carrot. Give me your dirty water before I can turn it into purified water. Give me your Ernest cheese. I really don't even mud food. I don't like mud food. What's mud food supposed to do? Pears? I don't know. Give me your beer. You know I love my beer. That's one thing I gotta give to video games. If they put beer in video games, then I know I'm gonna be getting it. Just like in real life. Then again, the woman who I made some character off she was a drunk too, so. Give me the vodka, bottles of wine. Give me the wine Entomadilla, which is basically nothing more than brandy, but they just want. I don't know why Bethesda can't use the word brandy. They just want to call it wine. Whatever. It's brandy. Is brandy or sherry? One of those wine-like drinks that basically shares his name with some hot woman.
Could be both, honestly.
It could be. Well, it's alcohol, and I need some alcohol. Plus, I got the party girl thing, so I never get drunk. Which, again, this doesn't fit the girl I used to date, because she gets drunk all the time. Whatever. I get alcohol.
Whatever, I just want alcohol. Whatever, I just want alcohol.
Boobs and boobs.
Boobs and booze. Best combination ever.
Drunk, and I do admit, I love looking at titties. Even if I prefer B cups, even if I prefer mine to be B cups, I still stare at B cups. And
B cup booty.
And A cup boobies, even though they're all pink. early booties and C-cup booties and E-cup and so many golf women and so many golf women, whatever, breast cancer awareness.
Honestly, I'm kind
And
of surprised.
uh,
I'm actually kind of surprised Overwatch is even doing something for breast cancer. Like that
I have a
blew
feeling
me.
so. I have a feeling someone's going to say, why don't they do something for men, like prostate cancer? Like, why can't they get something with Soldier
Yeah,
76 in it, like
there
a
are those
blue?
people who complain. What are they
I'm
doing?
surprised that has come up like they'll say, well, you had Mercy just for breast cancer, but what about the cancers men get, like prostate cancer? Why don't you have Soldier 76 wearing a blue,
Just a blue
whatever
outfit.
prostate cancer is supposed to do? Yeah, something blue, but it's supposed to make them all manly. It's gonna be blue, probably somewhat military looking. And if you spend $15 to buy this Soldier 76 skin,
They'll send it to
all
a research,
procedures go to I
another
want to
research
say
center.
PCRF. I don't know if prostate cancer has their own research foundation, so
They probably
they'll
do.
go to finding a cure for prostate cancer. There you go. What are you about to say?
Oh,
Something?
I wasn't about to say anything. I went quiet because I'm doing something. Haha, you missed.
So if they did it, well, I might not be as optionally prone to want to buy it, but hey, I'll support it. This probably won't buy the skin, but you know, hey, do what you gotta do.
Mm,
They told me people are not going to be as supportive if it's soldier with prostate cancer as they are Mercy with breast cancer.
yeah, because
But
people, not a lot of people care about guys too much. They only care about women because women are to them.
and it also depends on how you look at it. Obviously, Mercy is a different character. Now, I'll say this: I'm not into men, but I guess if they want to get the gay men or women who like men category, maybe instead of soldier, they might need to go with Hanzo.
True.
Because something, first of all, he does show his nipple a lot, so that can put me over.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, Hanzo's a pretty handsome dude. If I wasn't too men, I wouldn't mind giving me some Hanzo.
Hanzo is
Except
pretty
for the
cool.
annoying little cunt who keeps on shooting his goddamn arrows in my face. But I kinda like Hanzo.
Hanzo can be a very cool person if you like know what you're doing with him.
Too bad he's evil.
Yeah.
Until the
You
end.
son of a gun! I knew
Still think
somebody
she's
was here.
evil, and she's still got a big booty. And they got a lot of common, they're both snipers.
I
As a
knew.
matter of fact, I think Hanzo Maker is the second most common Hanzo ship I've seen. Of course, the most common ship is a gay ship being Hanzo.
Yeah.
But I think McCree is the one I have seen the most be shipped with Hanzo. But if he's ever shipped with a woman,
This
I
widow.
always see Hanzo Maker.
No, I'm gonna say this now. He is shit with two people. Hey, BRB, real quick. I gotta go do something. Crap. BRB.
Don't take out them legs. My leg! Sound like that guy from SpongeBob. My leg! I didn't ask for your fucking opinion, Cosworth. I don't call say, hey Cos, what do you think about me doing this? Taboo. Find these nuts. Wait. Anyway. Sound very Caitlyn Jenner-esque. Yeah, something will be broken. Robot, make yourself useful and get the stupid raiders off of me.
Alright. Whatever. I'm back.
Welcome back.
It's called, I was looking for somebody who was supposed to be in the house, and I just realized they're gone, so I'll have to worry about them now.
Oh yeah, the third reason they're shipping us is because they had that dialogue between each other. Talent could restore your family's empire, but at what cost? I would say.
But at what cost?
Then they also another one would be what's his face? Hand sanitizer would tell Widowmaker, "I'll take my bow against your rifle." She's like, "That'd be the biggest mistake you ever made."
I still kind of find the one with Doomfist an interesting, like, I still find Hanzo and Doomfist's quotes together interesting.
Oh yeah, he's still trying to get into the talent. Hey Hanzo, tell him he could do something for you. Like, he could show you the way, my brother.
They could rebuild. He did the same thing like what Widow said. He could him and Talon could rebuild his fortune and family if he joined them.
Yeah, something like that. He's like, nah, I'm good, my nigga. And I'm not saying because you're black, but because I'm chill.
I mean, then again, I find it interesting that Hanzo, knowing that he likes his clan, will refuse any offers to rebuild it. But I would also understand that because to him that's dishonorable.
Yeah, the feudal Japanese samurai stuff. If he did that, then he probably might as well take a sword and stab himself in the stomach. I do admit that's one thing I kind of felt sad about when I learned about what Harakiri also
Yeah.
I was on the Japanese. Seppuku or
Sabuku.
Harakiri is the one I hear the most being referred to, but I also heard seppuku is another term they use for when they dishonor, they have to go in.
When they dishonor their family, they stab themselves in the guts with their own sword and they twist it.
Yeah, isn't it sword called a kanto?
Hmm?
Isn't it sword called a kanto?
No, it's called katana.
No, I thought they used a tanto for the stabbing.
No, it depends. They mostly like if they're a samurai using a katana, they will use a katana if they don't have that weapon as well. But it really depends. It depends on what weapon they have at that time.
My thought was their main weapon to kill themselves with would be a tanto, which is a smaller.
A smaller katana, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like a smaller katana, more like a daggerish type of katana.
Samurais, if I'm not mistaken, most samurais carry only that one katana. They don't carry a katana because, well.
But I also thought it's not like they carry it around, but it's like they have a little ceremony that they want to kill themselves. Like I thought, this is by assumption, so I'm not saying I'm right, just what I assume.
Well, a game.
Okay, that it's our clan, the Shogun will go and give them the option to kill themselves. So I thought it'd be kind of like more of a ceremonial thing where he will hand them a tanto to go in,
Finish the job.
and then yeah, basically that's what I thought. I could be wrong, or maybe it depends on what plan did what. But I always thought whatever he did to dishonor, Shogun was going to dishonor us, and now you know what he need to do. Then he hands him the tanto, and then in front of, I guess, the people to make sure they know he actually killed himself. He, of course, would get the tanto and cut it out of him, and well, that sucked. That went all evil.
Me, naturally, when I
I always thought the carry the katana 99% of the time is kind of common. But again, I love katanas though.
I do too.
I used to have katanas, and sadly I just sell them because time is hard. They would sell them at anime conventions for $50. Like, oh my god, it's so much. Of course, since it is a weapon, they'll sell it, but you cannot open it out of the box.
Yeah.
Which makes a lot of sense. I don't blame them one bit because shit, times are tough. I don't want to go around looking like I'm using sword to cut people. So they always keep it thick and make sure it's thick, or it won't accidentally come through, even though it's usually going to be in that little sheet thingy.
Yeah.
And they want to make sure foolproof. They're not want to take any responsibility for accidents. I understand their point, but yeah, so keep in that. and then if you walk around, people say you better make sure you keep it in the box. They'll tell you that constantly. So they really want to make sure that they get away with. First, it annoyed me. It's like I'm not taking this thing down, but I understand the way the world is. They had to go and tell that to everybody, regardless. So you know how that goes.
When I was at my
That sword.
when I was at an anime convention, I actually bought. When I used to be a huge Overwatch fan, I actually bought the Japanese event
A huge what?
Overwatch. When I used to be a huge a huge Overwatch fan, I ended up buying a Genji sword, a real life Genji katana. It's the Japanese, but it's the summer game event Japanese Genji skin for the katana.
I think as far as anything, well, anime I should say, because when I got my katanas back in 2009, I don't remember the year, that's when I was really into Inuyasha. So
Inuyasha's my favorite.
one of those red katanas that I don't think Inuyasha had, but one of the characters off Inuyasha had like that red katana. The $70 I spent, sadly I only sold it for 20 time card. That's a struggle. And the first time I bought something for $100 something, they sold it for 30. It was guitar. Robot, make yourself useful and hold this stuff. Thank you, Toss.
Cosworth, I'm gonna kill you with a katana.
Whoa, before I leave this area, there's one more thing I need to do. I need to get that robot out of that drink.
I don't know, I said it is 7. I may stop live streaming soon. Because I do, like I said, I do have to go somewhere by 8. I don't know yet. I might just stop at 7:40. I'm already dressed, but I might just stop live streaming at 7:40. Then roll out. That way I have time to get, like I have to go to my elementary school for senior breakfast. And then after that I have to go to my, I can't remember the name of it. I had to go to Bachelor Art. Yeah, I had to go to my Bachelor Art for my graduation practice.
And then you gotta go and get that
Yeah.
Then again, I probably need some hours anyway because I need to help my mom with something. Then I'll go do some work.
Yeah.
If it's about work, I don't have to ever leave the house. I just need to turn on my computer and
Yeah.
log in, program. But of course, I can still kind of sort of thing while doing it. But it's gonna be. Well, that's another reason I'm big into Fallout 4 because I can kind of like take a break, do a little Fallout, then get back to programming. I can't do that so much on Fortnite and Overwatch since it's all, you know, online, live, playing with other people.
Yeah. Which I don't blame you for. Everybody has their own quirks.
Yeah. That's why I try to explain to Lava when she asks me if I play games with Fallout. I'm like, I do love my games where I get to pause. I don't have to worry about playing with people. I can go and say, hey, I can pause the game and do what I want to work, and everything's going to stay the same. I can unpause it, play for a little bit, then, you know, do that. When I'm still live, I can do that. So people be like, why you not moving and get the moves and use the bathroom and push pause and to rely on other people on Fortnite and Overwatch.
Me, naturally, I don't really have to go to the bathroom that much, so I'm not like bothered by the fact that
Well, it's worse when that time of month comes around.
yeah. We kept messing with Lava about having her period.
Yeah, Lava's like, no, you don't need to be knowing that. That's not. Well, technically, it's her defense is not her business. But of course, Lava would be asking me a lot, and you too. We both shared that Lava would ask a lot of personal questions that is none of her business, and that you should be just asking people.
And then she'll get very defensive if you ask her any personal questions.
Exactly. I asked her about, and she, because the thing, what makes it ironic, a week ago, when I was having my time of the month, ironically, she asked me, when I was getting a little agitated and was complaining about cramps, like, hey, Apple, are you going through your period right now? I'm like, no, but what are you asking me that? I just want to know. I could ask. I'm a girl. I could ask, like, well, ain't your damn business. So, of course, that's my main reason asking her, because I want to get a little revenge after her asking me. I think maybe Lava's defense, I kind of acted like her when she asked me, like, so I
Yeah.
guess technically I can't get too mad at her because I am the one that kind of acted her like her when she did yesterday.
Sometimes people can get butt hurt over little things. I don't blame them though. There is stuff that I don't.
Yeah, well, oh, what's that? I want to send you to Sanctuary Springs. Oh,
Now I don't sometimes blame her for a lot of things, but when you get on my like last nerve, that's when I get very annoyed.
ooh, Lava.
Yeah, sometimes there are points where like I don't mind her talking to me, but like at certain points she will start to like press some buttons she shouldn't be pressing. So sometimes press buttons that shouldn't be most likely pressed, and it makes me very, very angry with her. I'll put it like that.
I can.
I mean, I
And
mean,
Lava does that to me too. You get to that point where she goes a little too far.
I know she's just being a young, naive child, but there are certain things you have to understand about people. You can't just like play with people's emotions and think, oh yeah, it's all right. It's just. That's not just. Like I've seen, like she's talked about playing with people's emotion. That's not a justifiable thing to do. You can't just play with people's emotions because some
I
people
also
can.
think in some ways, I don't know entirely about Lava's home life. I think she said she's the only child. I think she said she had a half sibling, but for the most part, she's the only child. And something tells me her parents spoiled her.
Some tells me lying in her family is a huge thing because she makes lying so a easy thing to do.
And Lava also seems to be one of those. Well, we all have our own issues, but sometimes it seems like Lava got a couple of issues and they're knocking of hers.
Yeah.
And of course, I have issues in my knocking base. Everyone I know has issues in their knocking. The only thing we can say, some of ours are worse than others. Some of ours are different than others. What might make me be bad might make someone else look good. Then the exact same person might have something bad that makes me look good because they might have a problem I don't have, but I have a problem they don't have. Yada yada yada. Lava
Yeah.
seems like one of those who sometimes forget that people have those themselves, or kind of use it as, well, if it
She
benefits her,
exploits it,
she pays attention. If it doesn't benefit her, then she doesn't really care.
which is something she really needs to get away from. I mean, I understand if it's a habit you've gotten into, but that's something you might have to break.
Well, it's also the hypocritical part because if you didn't pay attention or care about Lava's problem, Lava's going to throw a fit. That's where it becomes like if she doesn't really care about people's problems, it's not so much the problem of her not caring.
Yeah.
It's the fact that she wants you to pay undivided attention to her problem. It should be if she doesn't care about other people's problems and other people
Nobody has to
don't
care
care
about
about her
hers.
problems. But Lava doesn't see it that way. It's more like, well, care about whatever I go through. You need to be there for me, whatever I go through. Hey, Lava, can you go here and be here for me? Now, I don't feel like it.
Oh, I don't
Well, that's
care.
your problem. I don't care. Well, that's great and all, but can you go and give me a gun? Can you go and give me some shield? Can you buy me a $20 gift
Gift card.
card? Ugh.
Which is something I really hate about her character. She does and says things that really piss people off. And like you said, she doesn't care. To her, that's just a normal, everyday thing.
But of course, it happens to her that it's like the world's about to end.
It's,
If you
yeah,
ever let it happen to poor little Lava, it could happen to Chris, it could happen to AJ, it could happen to that minion guy, it could happen to the gang, it could happen to anyone on the planet. It's only a problem
if it's
if it happens to Lava.
if she thinks she did something wrong, she won't own up to it. She'll get mad at you for blaming her for it.
Or she'll own up to it, but she acts like she can justify. Like when she talks about her lies, she says, "Yeah, I lied, but I have good intentions when I lie."
No, there's nobody has
If you
good
lie to her, she's
intentions.
gonna want to threaten to block you, but if she lies to you, it's for quote unquote good intentions.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did that, but I felt like doing it because she'll go and admit she did something wrong, but she doesn't care that she did it wrong. She's not gonna be like she shows no remorse. That's what I'm.
yeah. She's one of those people that shows no remorse, period, for what she does. No, I'm not gonna say she's a psychopath, because that's what a psychopath would normally do. I'm not gonna call her that, because you never
She's a
know.
high-functioning psychopath.
Alright, Reaper, calm down. I'm not a psychopath. I'm a high-functioning psychopath.
That's
So,
like what an Aspie would say about autism. I'm
honestly,
autistic.
psychopaths in real life nowadays, psychopaths in real life are that way. They're high-functioning now. They understand who they are and what they do. They just don't have any remorse. They don't
Exactly. It's not
care.
the sympathy.
Like, to them, this world, they don't care about what they do to people in this world. As long as they're not getting in trouble for it, they don't care.
Exactly. The empathy is on. They're very empathetic, and a lot of them chooses. And I better use this word very carefully because my fiance is still in the house. If I use this word in a negative way, and she gets a little upset. But fuck it, I want to say it because it's the truth. Nihilism becomes very common for psychopaths. They really don't care about anything. They don't believe in anything. Their concept is basically nothing. So I hate to say this, but then again, I'm kind of engaged to a psychopath. Okay, good. Did you hear that? They become very nihilist.
Yeah.
It's just me, but every time I use the word nihilist, sometimes I feel like I want to go and borrow her bass and start playing some Seinfeld.
Nah, not really.
You ever heard of TV show Seinfeld?
Yes, I have. I hear it almost every time somebody mentions a joke.
Yes. One thing I do love about Seinfeld, what people didn't know what Seinfeld was about, Seinfeld was Jerry's concept of trying to make nihilism funny. And it's kind of cute because no one ever thought that that was the intention for Seinfeld. People was wondering what the fuck is Seinfeld about. All it was about was trying to make nihilism funny because after all, he said this is a show about nothing.
Yeah.
He'll say that throughout the whole entire show, like, it's a show about nothing. All it is trying to make nihilism into a comedy.
Yeah.
And as a matter of fact, not so much Jerry Seinfeld's character, but Kramer was basically the most nihilist comedian you could ever see. To, of course, piss off some black people.
Oh Lord.
And another thing I love about Seinfeld, besides its attempt to make nihilism funny, I love that bass sound it makes. Boom, 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 boom. I wish I could make that bass sound. And again, I play guitar, not bass.
My brother plays the bass. He's the third chair in bass, and he's actually,
Bass guitar?
yeah,
Oh, nice.
and he's actually, he's really good at what he does when it comes to playing an instrument. But if
Out
you,
of curiosity, he's a bass player. Does he play a funk?
no,
Ah, got that Bootsy Collins. I admit, that's one thing I do enjoy about funk, that bass.
one thing my brother,
Of course, I'm a punk rocker.
One thing my brother does not like though is when people make fun of him for playing the bass.
I don't see what's wrong with playing the bass. I mean, I don't see why anyone would make fun of a bassist.
And then on top of that, my brother doesn't like it if you like mess up any instrumental songs that he listens to. Like, my brother's a hypocritical person. He's a hypocrite, he's hard-headed, he's everything on top, but there are times, like, I mean, he'll get upset if you tell him that this song is not good, or if somebody in that song that he likes to listen to sings a Japanese song and like he takes English version Japanese songs to heart. If they're the person that sings English versions of a Japanese song, he will get upset. He will say, "Well, that's not the original. That's not the original English lyrics for it. That's not how." No, he just doesn't like it when people mess up songs. No, he doesn't like certain English dub songs. He don't like. He's like, "Oh, those aren't the original words to the English dub. They just looked that up on Google. Half the words that they sing aren't even from Google. Like, come on, Perry. You're smarter than this."
I think it comes to, like, I would admit, if anyone's a good bassist, I can respect that, because I was starting in, like, I kind of want Chelsea to teach me how to play the bass. Stuff to get taught myself. I want to take her bass and try to strum it and try to figure out how to do that poppy, plucky thing they do. I always thought that was cool.
Oh.
Pop, 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 pluck, pluck. Slap, slap, slap. Slap it like you're mad at it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of one song that had a lot of bass. It was like a really good bass song. Well, also God has a lot of good bass. Of course, by The Cure, still one of my favorite bass songs.
All right, stream.
You know what? I should have asked.